Hey, my friends, welcome back to Law Creations. Just want to take some time tonight and just give you a quick tour of my work area, my studio, quick tour of my display area, and this desk you're looking at is going to be my new workstation. I have yet to make anything on it. It's just made out of some MDF board and some 2x4s, and it's nice and level and secure. So looking forward to many hours of diorama making, customizing, action figures, and whatever else I might try to do. But it's a small little area. It's maybe 4 feet wide. 40, actually think it's 44 inches. Inside that curtain there is my electrical boxes and everything, and this is in my basement at my home. And I had a nice big room, but I had given that to my daughter as her bedroom. And it was actually a nice area. It was a nice area to customize. I had a nice surround system down there, but the kids were getting older and they needed their own room, so my daughter moved in it. And then I ended up making this room for myself. It's a smaller room, but it's a cozy, it's a comfortable room. So, and a lot of creating happens down here. But just a quick little view of what's going on. I got some my number one King Conan uh, comic book that I had purchased a while ago. A Conan figure, not figure, but poster. Danny Ibarra drew that for me. He is a subscriber and a friend, and that Punisher picture, so that came out really good. That's just a window, and obviously, and I got some nice lighting in here, and I got Red Sonja Conan book. Up here is one of my favorite ones. Is a Frankenstein monster book. I just love the artwork. I have never read that comic, but I really appreciate the artwork. That just the expressions and the old time horror. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's my new work area. Looking forward to some good customizing, and down there I have a whole bunch of foam that I use. I have my Home Depot foam. I have Hobby Lobby foam, and just some odds and ends. And just my PlayStation 3. I stream Netflix through that to this TV when I'm working, and just for some noise in the background. Sometimes I'll just roll over in my chair and I'll start watching a movie or something. That's basically some magnifiers for painting eyes or really tiny details. And over here is more or less my display area for my figures. So this is probably about a 5.5 foot section. And I have my dioramas, my figures, and I have a whole bunch of supplies in these drawers here. And I have all my paints that I use to the left, and a whole bunch of mediums and different things that I use over here. And I finally was able to go through and separate, heads, bodies, and guns, and for my customs and stuff like that. But it's just some of my dioramas, some of my customs that I've made over the months. And that piece there with the columns is a resin piece. And the most of it's foam. That's a resin piece there in the corner. And just some odds and ends. I got some more foam to use, and more things that I want to make. And up there I have my Boss Fight Night and Ayana figure. And that just gives you an idea how they display. Those are my most two recent dioramas, and even though they're small, they're one of my favorites because they enhance the Boss Fight Studios figures really nicely. So those are pretty awesome. That's one of my first dioramas. There I tried a snow attempt. Came out okay, not my greatest, but it was my first attempt at snow. I'll probably give it another attempt. Up there is one of my larger dioramas, 1/18 scale with a Dick Tracy old figure there that I might paint up a little bit and touch up, but that's just some Star Trek figures. Still some Acid Rain over here to the right, and my little Punisher corner with Cable. My custom Moon Knight there. Some my custom Conan or Barbarian right there in regards to the I used alpha blanks for that, and just yeah, that's my display area, guys. Somebody was asking where do I display my my figures and my dioramas. A lot of my dioramas I sell, but the ones I don't sell I just display. And so it's off to the right over here. It's a small room, like I say. I'll take a step back and I'll try to show you guys. You know, I'm pretty much in the doorway here, and you can pretty much see how, you know, the size of it, but it's pretty good. It achieves what I want it to. It's comfortable. It's somewhere I can go and work and leave my area a mess. So, but I just got some odds and ends in these drawers. You can see how messy I am. Just a whole bunch of, you know, all kinds of accessories. And right here, some mostly my sculpting stuff, my Sculpey, and my Perfect Cast that I'll be trying some more things with. Down here is just some more odds and ends, Sculpt-A-Mold bowls, and so on and so forth. Just to give you an idea, guys, down there's a bunch of figures and base bodies that I use for my customs. But just to give you an idea where I work, where I create, and it doesn't matter the size of the room as long as you're comfortable and it's yours. So that's how I consider this. This room's mine. It's not the biggest. It's not the nicest, but it is something where I can achieve what I want. Okay, guys, you'll be hearing more from me, so stay tuned for some more videos. Take care.